George, spending the day here at Tennessee yet again. Kind of how was the day? What all did you do?
It went great. I've been here for a while now, since about 11. Talked ball with Coach Heupel and Coach Halsey for a while, and then got into the fun stuff like tours, photo shoots, and then the game was a really good game, so it's fun to be here.
So you've been here a couple different times, and they've been out to see you on the evaluation period. Kind of what was different about today, maybe, than any other day?
Yeah, it was my first time being around like the whole campus tour stuff and the football facilities. I've been in the indoor a couple times, and then I've been here for the game day visit at Neyland. But it was really my first time seeing the weight room, locker room, stuff like that. So.
Kind of what did you like about what you saw, and obviously the plans for some of the renovations and stuff in the future?
Yeah, the plans for the renovation look crazy. It'll be the nicest in the country, I believe, and just really looking forward to the future here.
How was it spending time with Coach Halsey again, and what do you think about him getting the promotion to offensive coordinator?
Yeah, he definitely deserved it. He knows a lot of football. He knows like as well, X's and O's as well as mechanics really well too. So I'm excited to see what he can do with the offense next year.
Did you get a chance to hang around Joe at all today, Joe Milton? And,
yeah, actually.
How did that go?
I talked to him for a little bit in the cafeteria area. It went good. We said hi to each other. Talked a little bit about football. So.
What did you think about his performance and kind of the last two games of the year, and of course the Orange Bowl? Playing the same position. Kind of what did you think about how he did?
Yeah, he has a ton of natural talent. He's a very gifted guy. He's one of the best arms I've probably the best arm I've ever seen in person, and got to see him spend it again today.
So how is the recruitment going? I know you got a little while to go with Tennessee and just in your recruitment in general, but how is it going with your son in Tennessee here lately?
Yeah, live period, last 2 weeks evaluation period has been pretty flooded. My school, so that ends tomorrow. So probably get a little bit of downtime in recruitment, but it's been had a lot of positive meetings with Tennessee, and excited to keep working on that.
Where all have you been this month? I know it's been busy, but you outside of Tennessee, where else have you been?
Tennessee is my first visit in January. Had a lot of basketball stuff, so I couldn't really get around that many places, but I'm glad I got to be here today.
And do you have plans to be out on the road a lot during March and, of course, over the summer?
Yeah, I'll definitely get out some places in the spring ball.
And did you have a chance to talk to Coach Heupel all today?
Yeah, we were around each other a lot.
Okay, so what was his message to you about today?
He just continues to build a relationship. Talked about how my skills could translate over to being a Tennessee quarterback, and the stuff they did with Hendon and Joe, and even back at UCF, the guys like Milton and stuff like that. It's really cool to see that film and how they progressed under their offense.
So you came up here in camp, and then you got an offer over the fall. Seeing Tennessee's offense and seeing the success that they had, how exciting is that, knowing that potentially, you might be able to run that offense?
Yeah, it's definitely very appealing. My offense, my high school, we ran a very similar one this year with the choice routes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely appealing, seeing the quarterback's numbers and everything that they've done.